Games, and in today's video it's going to be all about my handheld collection. Now I think I will probably do separate videos that will show like the details of my collection of each device and like what's on, like let's say the 3DS for example, and what games I have, but that's not going to be today's video. Today's video is just going to be about basically just the collection. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more details about the actual games, what I have for these consoles, etc. So let's just go ahead and get into it. The very first one, all the way down here, I have the Galaxy 3DS XL. So I got the system off of eBay before the hype of these retro consoles began. So I got a really good price on this one. I paid only $100 for it, but I know now the value of this console is much higher. I think up in the 300s or the 500s now. Mine's not in the best condition, but it is still, you know, pretty good considering. But yeah, this was my dream 3DS when I was a child. I always would look at this inside of the Walmart case, and I never was able to get it, and it does have the stylus with it. And this console is actually modded, fully modded by me, so this thing packs a punch. It has literally like everything that you can imagine on here. Next up we have another 3DS. This one is not the new 3DS. This one is not like the same as the other one because it doesn't have the little C stick there. But this one is one of my favorites as well, just because I absolutely love the color in here, and I do have a hard shell on this one, and I put some stickers, not actually on the console, but the case is holding those stickers on there, and I have this charm on here. And right now I have New Leaf in this console, one of my favorite 3DS games, of course. And it has the stylus along with it. And this console is not modded. I decided to keep this one vanilla and just play my physical game library on this one. But yeah, I do really like this console a lot. Next up we have my PSP 3000. I got this one off of eBay. It's a Japanese console, but I modded it so that I can have it in English and like just make sure that it's region lock free. But I absolutely love the buttons on this thing. They're like really fun to push. Reader does work in this game. Currently I have this game that I found at a thrift store, Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, and is actually a really cool game, so happy to check it out. But yeah, I love the PSP 3000. This is like a must-have in my opinion, and of course the color is actually perfection on this console. So yeah, I just really enjoy this console all around. Next up we have my custom Game Boy Advance, and I have a charm on this one. But yeah, I don't have any other Game Boys because this thing pretty much, well, it does play every Game Boy game ever. But yeah, the triggers are nice, the buttons are nice on this one, and yeah, it's just a really beautiful console. I got this custom made by Retro Gaming Dad over on Instagram, and he did a really great job doing exactly what I wanted. And I will turn this one on just real quick so you can see it. But yeah, this thing does have a backlit screen mod on this So it's really awesome, and I absolutely love this console. Alright, next up we have my Switch Lite. I have the Coral version, of course. I bought this used off of Facebook Marketplace for like $150, I believe. Got the strawberry joysticks on here. I am a big fan of the Switch Lite, even though I am bummed out it doesn't have docking features. I just really like the size of this. I like the unibody. I like that it has that D-pad. So yeah, this is a keeper for me for sure. Even when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm keeping the Switch Lite, unless if they make a successor to the Switch Lite. But yeah, this isn't going anywhere. But yeah, I love the color too. Really nice. Next up, this is my childhood DSi right here. Literally had this since I was like 8-9 years old. Love the color on this one. I still have the original stylus. I was really good at taking care of my stuff when I was a kid, so this is still in pretty good condition, even though this was literally played in like every day as a kid. But yeah, so many great memories on here. I played Pokemon Platinum on this thing, and played with my cousins. They also had DS's, and we do DS Download Play and PictoChat and all that fun stuff. Flipnote Studio. And the camera on here is really cool, and it could like detect how much related you are. And it actually got it correct. It knew that my cousin and I were cousins, so it's just actually awesome that I got it right. So yeah, lots of really great memories on this console. I'm keeping this one forever. Yeah, I just cherish this one. And the DSi is such an awesome console all in all, because like the form factor of it, all the placements of everything is really great. It has great bumpers, and it has the, the volume perfectly placed right there. It has a headphone jack right there, and stylus right there on the side, and then your SD card slot. But yeah, this console is just great. Next up, we have the original 3DS. And I do have the stylus for this one. Pretty cool. This one is this really pretty pale pink color, which I do love. And this is your wireless switch. You have a headphone jack on this one right there in the bottom. You have your SD card slot. And this one I have not modded either, keeping this one vanilla as well, just to play physical games. This one is not in the best condition. It does have a lot of scratches on this one. Got this 3DS for a really good deal off of eBay. It had like a battery issue, but my boyfriend replaced the battery on it with a new one, and turns out works perfectly fine. So it just needed a new battery replacement. So I think it was only like $30. So, and these guys definitely sell more than that. And here's the inside of this one. So this is kind of like my go-to to throw in my bag, just because it's smaller, and I don't have to be too careful with this one because it already has some scratches on it. So yeah, this is the one that I just tossed in my bag and took with me, and hopefully get street passed by somebody. Next up here is the DS Lite, and this beautiful baby pink color. And I still have the stylus for this one. I also have the Game Boy Advance cover, which is awesome because many of these are missing it. I got this one, I think, for like 30 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. And here's the inside of this one. Also in pretty good condition. Buttons feel great. So do the triggers. But yeah, I really like this console. Next up, we have the non-clamshell 2DS. This is a Japanese console. So I did mod this console so that I can, have region-free games on here, and so I can have English and everything. But here's the back. This is probably my best condition handheld that I have. It's like almost brand new condition practically. I paid like $80 for this one on eBay. Still has the original stylus. There's your volume right there. Really awesome. It has nice buttons. Here's your joystick. And I really like the triggers on this one just because they're like so fat and beefy. It's just satisfying to press these. And there's your game card slot and your charger port. But yeah, I really like the 2DS. I don't have the 2DS XL, so that's on the wish list. But I love the 2DS because I barely use the 3D effect anyway. So it's basically a 3DS without the 3D, which is fine because I don't really use it. But this one I use for more at home, just because this one, I don't want to toss this in a bag because the screens are exposed. So I don't take this one with me. I play this one at home. But yeah, it's a really pretty console. I love the color of this one, and it's overall really fun to use. So I also have a PS Vita that I found at a local thrift store for like $100. I wish it was the white one, but beggars can't be choosers here. These are kind of expensive on eBay. But the buttons feel great on here. Not as great to me as the PSP 3000, but this one's still a really cool console. Got some stickers on here in a case, but I did mod this one. So I also thought I should show my regular Switch as well. This one's actually the special Animal Crossing edition here. As you can see, if you look really close, this is the Animal Crossing special edition that I got actually at an anime convention. I think I paid about 200 something, I can't remember. But yeah, I actually only had the Switch Lite at the time. I sold my original neon blue red console, and I kind of missed it because I missed the docking feature. So I picked this Animal Crossing console up. I really like it. I have the pink icon on here at the moment. But this is the original Animal Crossing Joy-Con. And I have neon yellow, and I also have the green Animal Crossing Joy-Con. But yeah, I never got an OLED. I've been holding out for the Switch 2. So the Switch 2 I will be purchasing. But in the meantime, these two Switches have been my main Nintendo consoles. I take the Switch Lite with me in my bag because it's so much smaller, and then this is mostly for at home use, but I do have my Animal Crossing Island on the Switch because it is literally the Animal Crossing Switch. So that's basically the only game that I can't play on this one. And Pokemon does not have cloud saves, so everything but Pokemon and Animal Crossing I can play on the Switch. But yeah, I really like the Switch console in general, and I'm really excited for the Switch 2 to come out. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more videos like this, and comment below which handheld console is your favorite that I showed in this video. And don't forget the PS Vita, it's not on the shelf, and my Nintendo Switch. Bye, and I hope you guys have a lovely day.